folks, welcome to Calvin's Got Game. I am giving you my top most played games in December, my top 10. So here's what I'm going to do. In the new year, in 2020, is I'm not going to give you the top 10 of the most played games, because a lot of times those are little filler games, things I play over and over again with certain people. So not that I don't enjoy those games, but what I want to do is probably do my top 10, top 5 of the games I played that month that were the most fun for me or new to me, so that you guys can start seeing some new games instead of the same old ones. So that's what I'm going to do in 2020, starting in January of 2020, is giving you the 10 or the 5, however many it is, of the games that I really enjoy playing or that were new to me to play. So let's get started with December of 2019. Let's finish up 2019. So let's start with December 2019 of the 10 most played games of December. My number 10, is, got the wrong one, is Sagrada. Sagrada is a stained glass dice drafting window crafting game, and it pretty much sums it all up. You're going to draft these colored dice. You're going to put them in a stained glass, building your own stained glass window in a certain pattern to score points. My wife likes these type of games. She really loves Azul. So these type of games she really enjoys, and she usually kicks my butt at them, to tell you the truth. But this Sagrada is by Floodgate Games. It's for 1 to 4 players. Takes about 30 to 45 minutes to play. So Sagrada, great family game. If you haven't played it yet, you got to get it to the table. I didn't think I would enjoy this game, but I really do, even though my wife beats me quite a bit. But Sagrada by Floodgate Games takes about 30 to 60 minutes to play, 30 to 45 actually, and it's easy to play for 1 to 4 players. My number 9 is a game that my game group loves to play, and it's called Room 25, and I think it's out of print now. It's hard to find. I got this copy from one of the other people in my game group who I don't think he ever played it, but I bought it from him, and I've enjoyed it and had a great time with it. This is Room 25. You run, survive, and escape. If you've ever seen the movie The Cube, it's kind of based on that. I won't say it's exactly like that. But Matagoat Games makes this game, and it's for 1 to 6 players. The good thing about this, it takes about 30 minutes to play, but the good thing about it is you can play competitively against each other. You can play cooperatively. You can play teams where there's guards and prisoners trying to escape. Such a fun game, and each person has a hidden role during that time, except on the cooperative game. Everybody's working together. But really, really enjoy Room 25. My game group gets a kick out of it. Guys, if you haven't played Room 25, if you can find it, pick it up. I think you'll enjoy it. My number 8 is Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. Woo! Gray Fox Games knocked it out the park with this one. I really enjoy this game. It plays a lot of people. It plays 4 to 12 players. So now you can't play it 2-player or 3-player, but for 4 to 12, this game really rocks. It's better with more players, but at 4, it's still a decent game. Takes about 15 to 30 minutes. Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. Somebody's the murderer, somebody's an accomplice, somebody's a witness, there's investigators, and you're all going around trying, and you have one forensic scientist who's trying to give you the right clues to pick what the murder weapon is and the evidence left behind. Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. Woo! Fabulous. If you hadn't played it, you must get it to the table. Thanks, Gray Fox Game. What a great game. Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. My number 7. It's a staple on almost every list, and that's why I kind of want to change it for 2020. Skip Ball. Like I said, play it all the time with my family. Not that I don't enjoy the game, and not that I don't enjoy spending time with my family playing it. It's just something that's a filler game. It's a mass market game. I enjoy a lot of these other games that we talk about, like Deception, Murder in Hong Kong, Sagrada. Those are a little bit more skillful, more things to do. But Skip Ball's a lot of fun. If you're sitting around a table, just want to talk and visit and play, it's a lot of fun. 2 to 6 players. Skip Ball, by Mattel. It's a fun game. Fun game. All right, my next one was new to me this month, and it's called Dream Home. Dream Home. I picked this one up because I thought my wife would enjoy playing it. Guys, my kids are all about out of the house, all but one. I got one, the 18-year-old, still at home going to college, so he's still at home, but he doesn't play games as much as he used to with us because he's working or at school. So I got my wife left, right, to play games with, and my game group that I go to. We have a set night, but on those nights where we're not playing games, I'm trying to find games my wife will play with me. This is Dream Home by Rebel Games. Asmodee also is in the mix there with. It's 2 to 4 players. Takes about 30 minutes to play. You're just drafting cards. Drafting cards, putting them into your house. Now, there's certain rules that you can't build on top of something. There's nothing underneath it. That'd be structurally unsound. So it kind of is thematically correct in that deal there. So, Dream Home. It's pretty decent. You're going to choose 2 cards at a time. You may get some items to add to your home. You may get some roof tiles. But the rooms you get are thematic, living rooms, playrooms, bathrooms. It's all really nice. Rebel Games, Dream Home, 2 to 4 players. Takes about 30 minutes to play. Guys, good family game. Good family game. Then we have Conquest of Planet Earth. This is another Flying Frog production game, which I love Flying Frog's artwork. I like Flying Frog products. Big fan of their products, their games. This one, you're aliens trying to beat or conquest planet Earth. You're trying to conquer it. It's for 1 to 4 players. Takes about 30 to 90 minutes to play. This is a co-op game, can be, or you can play it. We're competitive. And I like that about Flying Frog games. A lot of their games are competitive, or you can play them cooperative. Dark Gothic's the same way that I did last month. Dark Gothic's the same way. But Conquest of Planet Earth by Flying Frog Games has nice little spaceships and stuff on the that you're using, and you're trying to destroy planet Earth and their futile attempt with their armies and tanks trying to stop you, because who can stop the alien race? And you get to pick an alien race. There's about eight of them in there, I think. I don't know. There's a bunch. But anyway, Flying Frog Productions, Conquest Planet Earth. I really enjoy these type of games. I like co-op games, and if we can play it co-op, I'm digging it. And I like games that have fighting and rolling dice. So, Flying Frogs, great job. Love the game. My number 4, yet another staple. Get the MacGuffin. Get the MacGuffin, 2 to 11 players. It's by Looney Labs. It's 5 to 10 minutes to play. This is why it's on the list. This is why I want to change it for 2020. I play a lot of these over and over. We'll play 5 at a time, 6 at a time, anytime we bring it out. So that's why it's in my most played games every time. So I want to try to fix that to where I can say these are the games that I really enjoy playing. Not that I don't enjoy playing these, but I want to mix it up for you. And games that are new to me for 2020. But anyway, get the MacGuffin, 2 to 11 players. It's a lot of fun. It's funny. We always laugh when we play it, and we always have a good time. There's one card in there that you do the peace sign, you do a shrug, you wave, and they absolutely do nothing. You're just burning a turn at that time. But anyway, 5 to 10 minutes. Great little game if you got a lot of people and you got a little bit of time. Bring it out, play Get the MacGuffin. Now, we have number 3 most played game of December is Coup. Coup is a fabulous card game by Indie Boards and Cards. It's for 2 to 6 players. Takes about 15 minutes. It's in this dystopian universe. You have the Duke. Of course, everybody has a Duke on the first turn. There's only 3 Dukes in the deck that you're playing with, but everybody always seems to have one. And if you call their bluff and they don't have one, they're going to lose one of their cards. They get 2 cards, and if they lose both of them, they're out of the game. So, what a great game this is. There's some manipulation of I'm calling you out. Well, I don't believe you have the card that can call me out. So now you're challenging them as well. So this is a really, really good game. Cool, fabulous, fun time every time we play it. And it's good for a larger group. Like I said, it plays 2 to 6. Takes about 15 minutes. My next one is the second most played game of December. And it is, and I don't like to get political on my channel, but it is Campaign Manager 2008. Campaign Manager 2008 is about the Barack Obama and McCain election that took place in 2008. You can play as McCain. You can play as former President Barack Obama. This is by Z-Man Games. It's 2 players only. It's 30 to 45 minutes. The people that made this game also, or one of the people that made this game also was involved with Twilight Struggle, Making of a President 1960, or 1960 Making of a President, Founding Fathers, and I'm not sure if there's any more of them. But anyway, those games for sure I know. But Z-Man Games put this out. It's a little hard to find. I'm not sure you can find it. But if you want something that gives you that feel of election time and running a campaign, this is pretty good. This is a really good simulation of doing that. I really enjoy it. You've got a large deck of cards. I think there's 45 cards, 45 McCain cards, 45 Barack Obama cards, and you only choose 15. So you're drafting those cards. So you're building your hand. Part of the game is drafting, which I really enjoy as well, because you're trying to decide. You draw 3 cards. You try to decide which one you want. Guys, fabulous game. Get a chance to play if you like 2-player games. I didn't think my wife would enjoy this game because she doesn't like politics, but we played it and she really enjoyed it. So I'm very happy about that. Z-Man Games, Campaign Manager 2008, 30 to 45 minutes, plays 2 players. Guys, if you can find it in a bargain bin somewhere, pick it up because I think you'll enjoy it. And if you like Twilight Struggle, it's based on the same concept, so I think you might enjoy it as well. Now, my number 1 game I do not own. Like I said, I have someone at my game group that brings it. She brings it almost every time, and it is Secret Hitler. We have a fabulous time every time we play it. I think it's like 2 to 11 people or 2 to 10. I don't know, but it's a fabulous game. I'm going to put a picture of it up here for you to look at so you know. I should be better prepared on who made it, but I'm not. But Secret Hitler, fun game. You might want to check it out. I think you'd enjoy it. Hey, guys, I'm going to say it again. Get a board game to the table. Spend time with friends and family. And most of all, thanks for watching Calvin Scott Game.